Chronological Bible in the year day 101. I'm actually going to add chapter 15 into today's overview so that we can focus more on David tomorrow. But we see here that Saul, while he was God's anointed, does not start as the world's best king or military leader. He does have vast success. We're told in this section that he rescues Israel, he defeats the enemies, but we also know that he rejects God. But then in 15, we see that Saul is rejected as king. He is rebuked here by Samuel. He's called to destroy the Amalekites, and he doesn't do so. And Samuel comes to rebuke Saul. God anointed Saul, but now God is removing that anointing. As Saul gives this bad sacrifice in the rebuke, Samuel tells him, "Does the Lord take pleasure in burnt offering and sacrifices as much as in obeying the Lord? To obey is better than to sacrifice. To pay attention is better than the fat of rams. Rebellion is like the sin of divination. Defiance is like wickedness and idolatry. Because you have rejected the word of the Lord has rejected you as king." That doesn't mean God didn't know it would happen. In fact, a few chapters earlier, we saw God foretell that this was going to happen. So maybe here's a question for us. How have we seen God use the people that are despisable? People like Saul, God used. How has God used people that we wish weren't part of history? King Saul was used by God. He was a blessing at times to Israel just as much as he was a curse. But then how can we put ourselves in a position to be used, but also put ourselves with limits to avoid these same failures? I'm looking forward to jumping to David tomorrow. But until then, God bless.